Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil for the finals of the Grand Chess Tour. How does it feel to be here for a title that you have not yet won?
Absolutely, Maurice. It's great to be here. It's one of my first time in South America and definitely my first time in Brazil. I've seen some chess fans already, and I can see, that the event is getting some hype, some good hype. As for not having won yet, it's true, and I wouldn't say bitter, but I finished 5 times second in the past 10 years. So I've had great consistency, but of course I want to win it, and hopefully the time is now.
What will make it now? I mean, you've been at the top so many times. You played 2 finals even that were done, the 2 finals that were done, and didn't quite manage to finish it. What's going to be different this time?
I mean, the opponents are different. Also, to be fair, in 2018, Fabiano and Levon were part of the event as well, of the finals, and Hikaru was the one standing in the place of Prague, and Hikaru was the one to beat me in the finals. So maybe what's different is that there's no Hikaru this time. But in all seriousness, of course, we have great players, and I think in terms of classical chess especially, Prague and Fabi have had 2 standout years, especially Prague this year, and maybe Fabi, he had a good year, but I think last year was his standout year. So it's gonna be, a lot of hurdles to come through, but I have experience, I know what to expect, and I know how to prepare to get myself ready and be ready to pounce.
Your opponent is young, he's inexperienced, but he's hungry. What is it going to take to beat him?
Like I said, Prague has had a standout here, and he's shown maybe a little weakness in the past event in Grand Swiss, maybe out of tiredness, but I expect him to be, fully recovered, fully ready for a big fight. Again, I do have some experience on my side. Maybe if there's tension building, also I can rely on my past experiences that Prague has yet to discover, and maybe that will be one of my main assets.
Will you be paying any attention to the other match? You got Fabi versus Levon. These are players you've played how many countless times, and you're
hundreds.
And you're good friends with these players as well. Does it matter to you what happens in that match?
I mean, I don't really care who wins that match. It's not my job. But as I play chess games, of course, I also don't want to solely focus on my game. And generally, there's more games to look at, but I love to content myself with one other game to look at, and probably I'll be looking at those games carefully, trying to unfocus a bit from the game and keep my brain fresh for the next challenges throughout the game. I don't want to be during the full 4, 5, 6 hours focused on my own game, because so obviously I'll be watching what's happening in Fabi and Levon's match.
We know you have incredible quickness. We've seen that happen time and time again in many of your events. But what would you say is going to be your main advantage in your first match and your second match as well, among all the players here? Is there anything you feel stands out in your game that makes you one of the favorites of the 4?
I think it's true what you said, that first of all, my quickness in general, I put pressure on time in most time controls as well, even in classical. It's a strength. Sometimes it has drawbacks, but in general I've been spending my time wisely and quickly enough as well to put pressure. And also I think in general my resourcefulness is great, and I don't know if you have to beat me 3 times during a chess game, but I definitely don't let go without a fight.
Let's talk about the importance of this title. There are a lot of titles in chess, a lot of tournaments to play in. What is the importance of winning a Grand Chess Tour title for all the players when they think about the GCT title as something special compared to every title they could possibly win?
Well, Maurice, Grand Chess Tour is a cycle of top events with almost all of the top players taking part. So of course, you want to be crowned at the end of the year as being the best performing player in that cycle, because it means you're definitely elite and standing your ground and even better against your colleagues. So that's pretty much what it means, and I think it's big.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you, Maurice.